Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you so much for tuning back into Oblivion. In the last episode, guys, we made our way to Pale Pass. We discovered that it had some of the most powerful skeletons of all time, and we struggled royally to actually not die. We are at the second level. We're about to enter the third level of Pale Pass, trying to find the Draconian Madstone, and it's been a struggle. I guess that's the best way to put it. It's been a struggle because, again, these are the most powerful skeletons that I've ever encountered, and there's a lot of them, and sometimes there's more than one, and it's just a struggle. So yeah, the word struggle is the correct word, and we're gonna keep trying. I had the choice of turning down the difficulty and making it a bit easier, but I didn't do that. And oh, wonderful. As soon as I open the stinking door, here is one. Hopefully there's not another one. Hopefully we can avoid a two-sided thing here, or like a 2-on-1 situation, because I can handle them one at a time. Like that's kind of like gaming 101. You want to take these guys on one at a time, but if we could, you know, not just try not to get hit too much. Stop it. This dude's like kind of drunk. He doesn't know what he wants right now. He's swinging his sword. He's looking over my shoulder. He doesn't know what he wants. I do like the burning thing though. Stop it, son. See what I'm saying? Like, these guys are brutal. And we had to go, like last episode, we had to go all the way back to Imperial City just to get more, like, just to recover our stuff. Just to get some repair hammers and stuff. Like, that was the worst. So, hopefully this time we can just get through this entire place and not have to worry about leaving and coming back like that. Because that was difficult. That was difficult to watch. That was difficult to, wow. If that sword was swinging, man, or spinning, actually. The correct term would be spinning. Now, these are the fangs. All right, this is the fang. That's what they named this place. The fang of Pale Pass, or the serpent, or whatever. Oh, there's another one. Is that two? Or is that just part of the wall? I think that's just part of the wall. Now, you gotta be careful about these places, because sometimes they got their booby traps, and I think I see one now. Hello, puppet. Can I burn you? Can I burn you? Can I burn you? Can I burn you? Burn you! Oh, I should have shot him. I forgot that I've been shooting. Stop looking over my shoulder. It's creeping me out. He keeps doing that. Looking over my shoulder thing. All right, stop it. Just stop. Just stop. I know you don't fatigue because you're a skeleton. You don't even have lungs. But, you know, it's still really exhausting to watch you do that. Burn you. And guard. Ow. See, if my block skill was better, this wouldn't be a problem. Stop it. Burn. Things are going much smoother at the beginning of this episode than they did last episode. All because we actually have decent equipment right now. Recovered equipment. And burn you. Thank you. Unfortunately, our weapon doesn't have a fire enchantment. Otherwise, I think this would go a lot smoother. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. That's the one. That's the one. When the head flies off the body. That's the fabulous thing. I love it. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't have any spells left. Potions left. I have no recovery potions or magic potions. Like, this has to come all from me today. So, might have to do a little, like, sitting around and waiting. Fun, right? Alright, so let's just see. There's those things that shoots darts. What is this direction? What is this? Eyes of the Serpent. That's the other door. Interesting. Okay. What is that? I don't remember seeing that anywhere. Alright, so watch out for those. Can't go there, can't go there. I can go here, can't go there. Yeah, so it's basically making go all kinds of windy, weird directions. Just to keep from getting shot. Your disease. A bunch of healing potions would have been nice, but no. It is what it is. There we go. Nice. So now we can actually get across the bridge, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm really just hoping that this is near the end, because I am not equipped to keep fighting. Oh, there's two of them over there. There's two. Why? Oh, I just thought of something. I just thought of something good. Hey, punks. Hello. Good thing is they don't have any projectiles. Alright, come here, buddies. Come here. let's run them around to a place where they're gonna get shot. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come over here. Come here, buddies. Come on. Yeah, yeah, get shot, get shot. What? No, you're supposed to get shot. Oh no, now we have 3 of them on us, guys. We have 3. Oh, and I just got shot. Oh. Brilliant. Okay. Yep, this is not gonna work. Might have to reload the save, if you know what I'm saying. All right, let's go through this. Maybe only one of them will follow. We'll be able to take them on one at a time. Come on. Okay, there's 1. I can take you on. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I went up a stair and it threw me off. Oh, there's 2. Okay, there's 2, there's 2, there's 2, there's 2, there's 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where am I at? Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, I'm good. As long as I know the layout, I can backpedal and be okay. Burn him with fire. Okay. We have to be very careful in this situation, guys. Very, 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 very careful. Ugh. I need to just back up. I just need to keep backing up and shooting them. Come on. Actually, I need to use... I need to use my magic to heal myself at this point. Like, that's what my magic needs to be. And I need to be shooting arrows. I think that's... No, but but I'm so bad with arrows. Okay, what about my sword right now? How are we doing? 5? Let's do the 9. Let's use the 9. This might actually work. If we use a better sword, then it might actually work. Would you guys like... Yeah, get within... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That is good. That is great. And now they're red, which means that they're draining. I don't know what's draining, but it's draining. Oh, yes. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Ow, 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 ow. Heal. Okay, the debaser. Who knew that the debaser of all things was going to be our savior, right? Come on. Come on, come on. Just avoid them. Just avoid them. Okay, heal. Come on. Sneak in. Yes, I'm trying to kill that one. Come on. Yeah, they're definitely slower or something. Like, something's wrong with them right now. And that's good. We like that. Yes, one of them's dead. Perfect. Heal. Whenever I saw 3 start chasing me, I just knew, like, this was... Hopefully that's the end. Hopefully this is the end of the thing, and now we get to, like, the one big boss man, and then we're done, you know? Heal. Hello? Little guy? Oh, there you are. How you doing, Larry? Heal. And... Strike, strike, strike. And... Oh. Don't have enough magicka. Don't have any way to regenerate magicka to heal. Okay. Shoot, shoot, kill, and stab, and... Ow. Blade skill increased again, though. That's good. What you got? Yeah. All right. 2 down. 1 more to go. I don't remember which one it is that I haven't looted yet. This one? No. There's at least 1 more that I haven't looted yet, and he has his head. It might be this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. So... we need to heal up all the way and have full magicka before we actually, like... No, that's not the right direction. I don't remember which way we came from now. I think it might have been this way. Yeah, because I ran right over... Oh, nope. It's not that way either. Maybe it is up there. No, it's this way because of the stairs. Perfect. Hello. You didn't notice me. That's cool. I'm really depressed, by the way. I'm feeling very angry about something, and that something that I'm angry about is that these guys can't get shot by the whatever the heck those things are called. Let's just leave. The darts. Are those things darts? Are they like big industrial-sized darts? Hello! How you doing, Larry? This is the second Larry, by the way. Oh, this is the wrong sword. No, no, no. Debaser. Give me my debaser. Give me my debaser now. Yeah. Slow you down. Wreck you in the face. Wreck you in the face. Wreck you in the face. Yeah, they're slow. They seem... Nope, maybe this one's not. This is just a regular undead soldier. Keep recovering. Definitely need to keep trading out magicka for health so we don't die. And I don't have any way to recover health. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. Are these still ruined? Yeah, these weapons are still ruined. Alright, let's get over there. Let's continue to heal. And not get shot by anything. Yeah, this is it. I can't believe there were 3 of them on the other side of here. This is crazy. I think there's a 4th. There's a 4th. But there's not a 5th. Yeah. Probably need to hotkey my debaser. Sounds like a logical thing to do. I just missed, and this guy's so dense he didn't even notice. Yeah, there you go. Get some. Now let's actually hotkey this one instead of the other one, because the debaser seems to be working a lot better than this short or long sword of frost or whatever the heck it's called. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, it's out of charge. Let's get the other one. Blackwater Blade. It absorbs fatigue. Oh, it doesn't have enough charge either? Are you kidding me? It's the magic that makes this easier. Okay, well, we're just gonna YOLO this one, alright? Just gonna go crazy. I like the way this Blackwater Blade looks, by the way. Like, its hilt looks really cool. Stop it. Come on, just die already. Just die. Stop deflecting me and die. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, let's heal up. And I think... no chests or anything up here, is there? I love the way this Blackwater Blade looks. I know I just said that, but I just had to repeat myself. So where are we headed? Venom of the Serpent. Okay, so we went from the eyes to the fangs to now the venom. That sounds like there's really nowhere else to go after that. That's pretty much the end of the road. Ooh, and it's green. Okay. This might be it. There's no way to recover any of this stuff, is there? No? Do I have any magical... I don't have any magical bows or anything. Okay. Wonder if this guy's gonna attack me right off the bat. Or maybe I've already proved myself worthy. But I'm gonna sneak just in... He sees me, he's not attacking me.
We've awaited your arrival, messenger. You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
I think we need to give him the orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
Yes. Yes! After seeing the orders, the Akavir commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri's final mission has been completed. I should proceed ahead and search for the Madstone. Yes, I was so hoping that this was the end. Just because these things seem so overpowered. Okay, there's nobody in there. Let me go ahead and just search this real quick and see what's up here. Ooh, nice throne. Broken off top piece, looking very ancient. Anything over here of value? No. Can I get my sword back? Yep. I feel better if I have my sword, even though it's no longer magical. I still feel better peeking around corners with my sword as opposed to a bow. Ooh. I broke 2 picks. Are you kidding me? 3 picks. This better be worth it. Oh, that was it. That was my moment. Right here. Nope. Right here. That's it. Perfect. 6 silver arrows and 12 gold. I guess I can buy back the lockpicks that I broke. About this. Average. Ooh. All right. Let's see what we got here. First of all, let's try not to break every lockpick. Maybe just a few. Yeah. Dang it. I was really hoping. No. Stop it with your things that you're doing. There we go. We made it. Not too bad. Command humanoid. Command a humanoid. It's level 2 for 30 seconds. Well, we definitely want to check that out. Awesome. And 97 gold. And the Draconian Madstone. Yes, I've obtained the Draconian Madstone, and I should make the long journey back to Countess Carvain in Bruma. Yes, we found it. That is fabulous. And I think that's everything we can pick up. Awesome. And now we're going back to the scales of the serpent. Interesting, I remember that. I remember something called the scales of the serpent. Does that mean there's still stuff in here? Or maybe the scales was kind of like the dead end. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. But these are perfect. I'm going to take these as souvenirs, okay? I'm going to take those as souvenirs. Awesome. And is this where we go back to the fangs? Okay, what if I go this way? What happens in this side? So good to not have to fight my way to the end of this place. But now we're kind of exploring unfamiliar territory. That one went down. That one looks like that's the way out. So I'm going to go down first and just look and see what's up there. Or what's down there. And I kind of like this debaser. It's got really cool looking runes on the blade. It's cool. Any chests or anything? Obviously, we don't want to walk on the spikes. That would hurt our feet. Anything in here? Oh, there's a little pathway. Yeah, there's another one. And we have not been down here, so this is good. We put them to rest. You know, it's good to put the dead to rest. You know, that's really good. I feel like we accomplished something great today. May have been easier, actually, to go through the scales. Fangs of the serpent. We've already been to the fangs. I'm going to look and go the other direction just to see what's in that direction. And I could probably don't need my sword anymore. I'm just going to keep healing. I'm so pleased that we didn't die. I mean, there was a time, and you guys could probably see it on my face when I thought, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it through this. But we made it. We did good. Did good. Alright, this is the other way. We haven't been down here yet, as far as I know. Opening up these gates. I know that there's a dead Akaviri right here. But is there also any loot? Oh, yeah, there is. Yes, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. It's nice to open up gates and not lose a lockpick. It's like 100% profit. I'll take the nightshade too, even though I don't really like making poisons much. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, what about in here? Anything in here? Hello? Just a bone. Wonderful. Worth 0. Weight 5. Ugh. Skull. Nothing of value in there. Perfect. You trolled me, game. You trolled me. I really expected to find something. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Hey. Hey. That would have killed a normal person, I'm pretty sure. Those rocks are big. And there's my blood right there. Yeah. I'd be knocked out. I would be a vegetable at this point. Wow. Well, I'm glad I survived that. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. Probably walked over a tripwire or something like that. There's another poke your foot thing right there. The chest. Ooh, hasn't been opened yet. Nice. More loot. Ah. Silver arrows. We're finding a lot of silver lately, and a new bronze amulet. And that reminds me, in case I forgot to... I think I did mention it, but in case I forgot to mention it, the... Going back to the mouth of the serpent now. All of the... Yeah, now we're at the end. Awesome. So now that we found the door, we can fast travel back, so it won't be so bad. Making it back won't be so bad. But what I was saying was, all the jewelry that I find, I intend on enchanting at one point. And then I intend on actually selling it for a lot. So that's why I'm not getting rid of any of that stuff. So there we go. We made it. We made it. Oh man, we made it. I'm so glad we made it out of there. And only 20 minutes into the recording too. Like that is solid. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I was really hoping it wouldn't get worse. I was really hoping it wouldn't, but it didn't. So that was good. So now, let's go have a chat with the lady, tell her how much of a pain that was, even though we are fully healed and everything is fine. And I think that we're showing back up late, without fail, after a quest. I come home and it's like 2 a.m. without fail. I don't know what it is, but that is what it is. And I think that, yeah, this is a ruined shield. This is basically what I found in that thing. And these are all, oh, I don't know if these are ruined actually. These Akavira katanas may not be ruined. I don't know. And then that's where the Madstone would probably go. And there's a book. No idea what that book would be for, but I cannot pick a very hard lockpick very easily. So, yep, 1:30 in the morning. Let's wait 7 hours. It'll be 8:30 in the morning, and I think that the Countess will actually be available after that point. And then we need to decide what we're gonna do next. I didn't plan. I expected this whole quest a lot. Hi, Tolkien. Scared me a little bit. Where is the Countess? Oh, there she is. She's green. She's that mark. And she turned green. Can we just go directly to her? Yes, we can. Hi.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
Yes, I have.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Wait, what? That's it? I don't get a chest full of gold. I don't get a house in Bruma. I don't get anything. That epic quest for a stupid ring? Okay, I did it for the good of Bruma. Okay, I did it for the good of Little Skyrim. Okay, Countess, tell me more about the Draconian Madstone, though. Just talk to me for a minute.
The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again.
Okay. Well, have you heard any rumors lately?
I have not read the works of Mrs. Otis. I'm told some find her guidebooks useful, though she apparently has strong opinions on some matters.
Excellent. Well, Countess, that's all I have to say to you.
May luck be always on your side.
I can't believe we just did all that for this ring. Let me go look at this ring. Was it worth it? Ring of the Viper Eye. Fortify Agility 6, Resist Magic 8. Well, that's not bad. It didn't weigh anything, so it's not terrible. I had the water breathing on me, which I like to keep, and I also have the base Ring of Alchemy, which I don't really need. I mean, better agility would probably be better. Yeah, we're gonna wear that one. No. What? No. Get rid of that one and wear that one. There you go. Now you are on my side of things. All right, well. Okay, that was not at all what I was expecting. It was good though. We had a good time. Let's have a chat with Togan here.
I've never seen my lady so happy. You've done well.
Is that all you have to say, really?
I've never seen.
That's all you're gonna say to me? Really? I feel like I just went to the depths of the ends of the earth here.
Lady.
Hi. I'm gonna let her sit down because I don't know why, but I feel like there's another quest. Like there's gotta be something else. This can't be it. This can't be it. Hey.
Good to see you again.
Thanks. Did you forget to tell me something?
With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books.
That doesn't help me at all. Okay, Countess, well...
May luck be always on your side.
Apparently not when it comes to you. Okay, there's another quest. There is, but I guess I'm gonna have to do a little research and figure out what I'm doing wrong, or maybe I just haven't done a prerequisite for it or something. I don't know. But also I feel like there's something to do with vampires in Bruma.
Greetings to you.
Maybe this guy will tell me something.
Go ahead, please.
No, not you. Tell me something. Do you have any rumors to tell me?
I heard the Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went wrong. They cleared out the goblins, but they lost some people.
I don't like to be reminded of that. That's all. Thank you.
Be seen. What do you want?
Excuse me. I just wanted to see if you needed help with something. Do you have anything? Do you have any ladies in distress or anything like that?
Anvil is all in an up.
I've heard all that already. I don't need to hear about the anvil thing. Come on.
Be seen.
All right. Well, there is something else. We're just gonna go do a little exploring and figure it out, because I could have sworn this is what happens whenever I don't look ahead and figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. I mean, I do like exploring and I do like finding new quests and things, but I'm just not. I could have sworn there's another quest here in Burma, but I just don't remember who I need to talk to about it. Maybe this dude knows something. Hello.
Yes?
Hi. Rumors?
I was at Olaf's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Reynold Draelus. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
You're awesome, Isteris Brolus. Tell me more about this Reynold character.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Reynold slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, there might be something to that, so thank you. Looks like we have a quest now. Hold on a second. Which quest did it just tag me on? A Brotherhood Betrayed. I've discovered that Braden Lyrian, a resident here in Bruma, was actually a vampire. He was slain by a vampire hunter who has appeared in town named Reynold Draelus. However, the circumstances of this incident sounds sketchy at best. I should make my way to the crime scene at Braden's house to investigate. Cool. And it just so happens to be this house. Awesome. You look interesting, though. Hold on.
Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, I can teach you.
Nice. I like your I like your enthusiasm. You're very positive. I like that. Edla, I like your last name, by the way, but tell me about Bruma.
One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it, but Regner hates everything.
Well, that's just sad. He shouldn't be hating everything. What level of training do you do?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Okay, so she, if we chose, could train us in marksman up to apprentice. That's level 50. That's pretty good. Not bad.
Good day.
Yeah, good day to you too. All right, let's investigate this vampire thing. I mean, seems like there's always a vampire thing going on somewhere, including in the Imperial City, which I'm surprised we haven't been actually talked to about that yet. Hello.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Reynold Draelus, will be allowed access.
Okay. Well, then tell me about Reynold Draelus.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just have a chat.
We'll see.
Let's see. He likes admire. He hates jokes. He's okay with coercion, but he likes boast more. So boast and admire are good. Jokes and coerce are bad. So let's go.
My goodness. What can I say?
Oh boy. Okay, we can't do a small. I don't think that did us any good. Let's try that again. This time, yeah, these two are the good ones. So let's rotate. Let's go big,
Mark,
small,
not
small,
fancy.
and
Please.
sort of big.
I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
So we're now +3. Great. Ah, this is so tricky.
You're what? Well done.
There we go. That worked.
Really? Goodness. Get. Oh,
There we go. We're over 70. That's good enough.
You're good.
I know, man. We just hung out. We've been drinking together. We had ourselves some steak and eggs. Had ourselves a good old time. Some tea. Now let's have a chat about Reynold, shall we?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So, you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer.
Wait. It seems like circumstantial evidence. Somebody might just work the night shift. That doesn't mean they're a vampire.
As far as I know, he was a good man.
Yeah.
I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
I think you've been fooled. Tell me more about this Reynold Draelus.
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Hey, do you know where I can find him? Can you tell me anything, you punk? You're not gonna tell me anything? What's wrong with you?
Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Okay. Well, yep, there he is. He's dead. He doesn't look like a vampire. Hold on. Let me see the face. Let's get on top of the bed, stare at his face. This dude, no, Braden wasn't a vampire. Look at his face. Vampires have a distinct look to them, and that is not a vampire. Everyone can see that.
Perhaps you can help me.
Yes, let me help you.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Okay, please calm down. I want to help you. To be honest, I would never say that to a lady if she was doing that.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Well, the evidence does look pretty bad for Braden now that I've heard about the body in the basement.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Sounds like you've said everything that I thought about saying, Erlin? So tell me where Reynold is, or tell me more about him, and I'll track him down.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
I'm starting to feel the same way. Well, is there anything else you can tell me?
Poor Nora. Seems her boyfriend, Gerunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Tell me more about Gerunda.
Honora and Gerunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Honora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Wow. Two sides of the coin. Interesting. Okay, well, this has been educational. Erlin, I'll handle this from now on, don't you worry.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
I'm pretty well convinced that you're right, too. That does not look like a vampire.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, I'm back, you punk. Why does everyone think I'm evil? Okay, well, I think they mentioned Ola, but I also want to find this Arnora character. That's not Arnora. Let's find Arnora while we're in the neighborhood. Nope, that's that dude that told us about the vampires, which is good. That's Ongar's house. This is Gerald's house. We're looking for Gerunder or Arnora. There we go. She's probably home. The door's open. Let's have a chat with her just to kind of get the idea of what's going on here, too. A bunch of weird things happening in this town lately. Nice.
What do you want?
Arnora, you have a very nice necklace.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
No, honestly, you don't. Now tell me about Gerunder.
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Oh, yeah, by the way, let's hang out and stuff.
All right.
See, she's really willing to talk. She's not all that bad. All right, let's figure it out. She hates admire. She loves jokes. She's okay with coercion. She doesn't like boast. So the good ones are the bottom and the right.
I can't argue that. Not now, not later, not ever.
That worked.
Nonsense.
Okay.
I doubt
There we go. Need to probably get it to 70.
You've got a point. Don't try
There
to
we go.
manipulate me.
Arnora, we have broken bread together. We've shared our jokes and our stories on life in 30 seconds. Now, you trust me
That's
now,
not
right?
bad.
You trust me now?
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Ah. Well, then, tell me about the stolen gold.
I know what you've heard, all about Gerunder and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Well, just between you and me, viewer, I think this sounds a bit shady, but I think this will also open up a few opportunities for us. Arnora, keep talking. I'm in.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Gerunder and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Gerunder started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
Well, that all sounds very sad and interesting, Arnora, but what does this have to do with me? How can I help you?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Gerunder killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Gerunder was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay. Arnora, interesting. Have you heard of any other rumors or anything?
I've heard that Arentius Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures.
Ah, so Arentis is a trainer. Cool. What about you? What about Bruma? How do you feel about Bruma?
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
Interesting. Okay, Arnora, that'll do it. Thank you.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Okay, I have to admit, our Nora is not a very pleasant woman, but at least we have something else to kind of look for while we're looking around for Raynal Draelus. There's Ragnar. Who are you? Are you
Head
Ragnar?
on.
Ragnar. I've heard your name.
I'm Ragnar. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge.
Oh. Yeah, I think the Darkheart lady did mention you at one time. Okay.
Farewell.
Bye. And had a little stutter, loading some part of the world here. I guess we need to go to Olaf's Tap and Tack. I don't know what well-heeled means, though. I think well-heeled means successful, like has money. I don't know. Olaf's Tap and Tack. All right, let's see if Raynal Draelus is here. If he's not, like, here, then Olaf might know something. No? No one? Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Hey, Olaf, how you doing? I'm looking for a man, a Dunmer. His name is Raynal Draelus.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Oh, come on, Olaf. We've been in here before.
All right.
Wow, he really doesn't like me. 39. All right, well, let's have a chat. Admire. He likes jokes. He really likes coercion. He hates boast. So these are the two good ones. These are the two bad ones.
Was that... Don't, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't let it happen again. Okay.
Don't be... No more. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. Good.
Don't... Yes, what... Yeah, I get it.
Disposition maxed.
That's right. Exactly.
Cool. Yeah, so we just hung out and we're friends now, especially because we're at a bar. So can you tell me about Raynal now?
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Why isn't my persuasion level higher? Can I guess I'm going to have to pay him something.
We'll see.
Disposition go up 3 for 34 gold pieces.
Thank you.
Okay,
How
now
kind.
2 gold pieces.
Every little bit helps.
Or, I'm sorry, not that many gold pieces, that many points. Okay, we're at 70 now. Is that good enough?
Raynal's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Good. Then it sounds like you and I are in agreement. Even though it took me 70 gold to convince you to tell me that he's right there. Boy. Alright. I have the key. And he's not in here. I've entered Raynal's room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. Okay. Wow, that was quick. I've discovered a small journal in Raynal's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien ruin. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research can be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The 2 other members of the group were Braden and someone named Geliborn. I need to find out more about Geliborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynal. Olaf may be able to help. Sweet. Well, we're going to take that. And we should probably close the door behind us. Is there anything else? No? Okay, before Raynal shows up, let's just close that. Sweet. Interesting. So, apparently,
Hello.
I don't think Raynal's who he says he is. I really don't.
What can I do for you today?
Olaf, my friend. Hey, I've got another name to ask you about. Do you know Geliborn?
Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynal told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Geliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynal and his so-called accomplishment.
Ouch. Okay, well. Okay, Olaf, thank you.
Just look for me if you need anything else.
Olaf, now that we're best friends, I'll see you later. Even though I had to pay you 70 gold to make you my friend. Okay, that was a little bit disturbing. So we actually, the innkeeper, Olaf, told me that Geliborn was slain in Skingrad by none other than Raynal. As with Brayden, Raynal claimed Geliborn was a vampire. I think Raynal is using the vampire as a cover story to get the keys to the chest where they stashed the artifact. I think it's time to speak to Carius Runelius about Raynal. He must be stopped. Okay, good. So they actually want to... Are you Carius? No, that's Garrick. Oh, that's... Okay, that's the investigator in the house. I was wondering where this thing was taking me. We are uncovering the truth on this thing, ladies and gentlemen. I do not like mysteries, and I like to solve them. Actually, I do enjoy mysteries. I just don't like them when they're not solved. That makes sense.
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your... investigation?
Yes. I'll tell you about Raynal Draelus.
I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erlene by checking up on Raynal. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynal is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I am only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erlene is so distraught.
Okay, well then maybe we should tell you about Geliborn.
How do you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Geliborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Geliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
I disagree. And I love how definite that statement is. That's fabulous!
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Geliborn was not a vampire?
I have Geliborn's journal. And it has Raynal and him and Brayden as friends. Or at least they were at one point.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Brayden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Nice. Erlene, I'll be right back. We're gonna figure this whole thing out. Awesome. So that actually worked. It's nice to have evidence, right? So we need to go to Olev's Tap and Tack. We're gonna sit there. We're gonna wait for an hour. We're literally just gonna sit down and we're gonna wait. What time is it, by the way? It is 11 o'clock in the morning. He's probably just now actually opening up for business. For those of you crazy people in Bruma that like to eat lunch at a bar. So do I need to like?
Whatever I can do.
Do I talk to you?
Anything else I can help with? You just let me know.
I will. Anything new about Raynal?
And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much.
Okay, thanks.
Just look for me if you need anything else.
Fabulous. All right, well then let's have a seat. Oh, look at me. I look epic in my guard and my armor. And let's have a wait for 1 hour. It'll be about lunchtime. It'll be about time to have some food. Oh, looks like he's here. Looks like he's here. Yes.
Hi there.
Hello.
Alga. Who's
Good
that?
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Geliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Wonderful. Okay, Carius, I'm going.
Please hurry.
Whatever I can
Raynal may
do.
make a break for him.
He's gonna make a break for the... Sweet. Okay, so it looks like we are gonna go west. And that makes me curious, actually. Is there anything to the west? Oh, wow. It literally is, like... out there. I was kind of hoping it was whatever's at the end of this road here. I don't think I've ever followed that road. But I could fast travel to Underpaw Cave and just go directly north. I think that's probably the quickest way to do it instead of going through the gate and then going. So let's just go to that cave. Let's solve this vampire mystery. And hopefully we can just keep whatever it is that they're keeping in the chest because no one else seems to care. Unless Erling wants to keep it. I don't know. Oh, yep, I knew it. I knew something was going to be waiting for me. But it was only one wolf. Yeah, the music changed. But then that was it. Okay, so Underpaw or whatever that was. Is this a gravestone? Ew. That is a random place to have a gravestone. Why would there be a gravestone in front of a cave? Maybe somebody lived here at one point, but then that's just awful. Okay. Weird. Now let's climb. This might be a bit rougher territory than I was expecting, so let's just try our best to go in the general direction that we need to go. Always following the grass. That's the easiest way to tell whether or not you can actually travel up that road. It might have been easier to go from Bruma. Oh no. I might have to backtrack. Okay, there we go. I think we're at the top now. We're pretty close. We're getting there. Hi, Wolfie. Come here, Wolfie. Wolfie? There. Oh, you got right in my face. And this is a timber wolf. This is not a standard wolf. This little guy could do some damage. Still only has a wolf pelt, though. All right. This might be a problem. We need to just keep going that direction. Great. Yeah, scaling this mountain. Oh, great. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. If I can't, like, if I don't find a flatland pretty soon, we'll just fast travel back to the gate of Bruma and go west from there, because that probably would be easier. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and recover from running into the timber wolf. Doing some healing magic. Need to get a horse. This stuff would be a lot easier. And the best way to get the horse would be to continue doing the Dark Brotherhood quests. Because then you get a horse for free. You don't have to buy it or steal it. Are we actually climbing this decently? Wow, this is not bad. Come on. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Perfect. Yeah, I have a feeling once we get to the top of this little mountain here, we'll be okay. Yeah, once we get up there, we'll be fine. There's trees. Trees are usually a good indicator that you're heading in the right direction. Unless we don't really need to go that way. Maybe we just need to go that way. Huh. I'm just going to try to stay up as high up as I can, just to... because I don't want to undermine all the work that we've done so far. Whoa, that rock right there looked like an elephant. I don't know why, but I really just thought for a minute that I had seen an elephant. But it's just a rock. Don't worry, guys, it's just a rock. And, ooh, there's actually a settlement here. That's cool. And it looks like, yeah, I didn't really need to climb all that. Because where we're heading is actually downhill. But I want to see what this settlement is right quick. Remember that Lord Rug Dump that we ran into? I'm still confused about that. Like, why didn't that work? Interesting little settlement. It's just one little town, like one little house. Apple Watch. Apple Watch. Huh. There's a fire out here, I guess. Oh, wait, Apple Watch. Didn't we? No, I don't think we've been here. And it's locked. Oh, that's a bummer. Is there anybody out here? Hello? That is so funny. Well, we'll have to come back to Apple Watch sometime. What time is it right now? 3 o'clock. Apparently whoever lives here is not home. Great. Well, I do like to explore and discover places. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and figure out what this place is. Because, hey, we still have 3 more alien statues to find. What are you? Another wolf, of course. Real. Okay, and that is one glitchy wolf. Let's just put it out of its misery, poor thing. Real. I don't think that's one of the alien ruins that we're actually trying to find. Unfortunately, it's not the one we're trying to find. But good news is this cave is pretty much right here. Was that another wolf? I love this sword. The Debaser is actually a really cool looking sword. is this Boreal Stone Cave. Okay, I think we have found what it is we're looking for. Excellent. And that was a deer. That was not a sheep, and it wasn't a wolf. It was a deer. That's good enough. I'm fine with that. All right, guys, so we have discovered Boreal Stone Cave, and it's a good point of stopping. Guys, that's going to do it for us today. We got a lot done today. Today was a good day. We discovered a lot of things in Bruma that we completely missed. The first time we showed up there, I kind of felt like there was nothing to do, but we finished up in Pale Pass, and we got the Draconian Madstone, and then we discovered that there was a vampire murder mystery, and then we also discovered that there was some thieves having a disagreement, so that we still need to stop in at the dungeons there in Bruma and have a chat with your Vunder, whatever, I don't remember what his name was, and figure out what the heck is going on there. But right now, we're chasing down Raynal Draelus, and he's in this cave. No telling how big this cave is, guys, so this is a good stopping point, so that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and obviously hit that subscribe button and join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos if you have not done so already, and for daily gaming videos. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.